What's up, guys? How y'all doing? This is the I might say this is the infamous Nissan engine, the Xterra Frontier Pathfinder, same junk. As you can see, there's the vehicle here. We pulled the motor out. Me and my buddy here, we're doing it. So there it is. So we want to get to the timing, but most importantly, we want doing a head gasket job on this motor. So what happened? This motor runs pretty good, but what's happening to it? It just overheats, and of course, suspected that there was maybe a little bit of head gasket issue on it. So the best we know how to do it is pull that whole thing out and do it from outside. And here you have all the room of freedom you can have. So on that passenger side right here of the engine, that's your number one cylinder. It's at TDC. But if you want to make sure you're at TDC, you had to pull that timing cover off. As you can see, all the timing chain, water pump, the guides, everything is exposed to you, so you can see it. So here we go. On the passenger side of the engine here, as you can see, is your timing marks on the sprocket, the main sprocket of the cam, and you have the secondary sprocket of the cam. So the way we know how to line it up, I mean, they don't give you too much information on these motors unless you go to Nissan and get some information. But anyways, if you're a mechanic, you should be able to do it. If you want to do it DIY, okay, that's okay too. But anyways, our timing mark are right here. You can see it right here, and it should line with this one. That's for that timing chain right here. But of course, you want the other camshaft to line up right about here. As you can see it, there's your mark right here, and right back here, and you can see it. It'll line up. So we go over back to the driver's side, same thing, just different side. As you can see, there's your mark right here. Bam, there you go. Your mark right here, and right here on the timing cover. That's the back piece of the timing cover. And of course, same thing on the other side. That's your other secondary chain and marks. So there they are. They're right here, and that's how you do it. Bam. All right. So not too much. Now, if you go down to your crankshaft, here we go again. If you notice the key notch right about here, and then the oil pump, there's a little slit right here. Right here, you can see it. There's your key notch, the key lock thing for the crankshaft, and you can go over right here. Look at the back of that on the oil cover, and you have this little. Sorry, trying to get this here for you. Right here, you can see a little notch right here, and as long as that lined up, you should be at the compression stroke, TDC. As you can tell, for the screwdriver in there, it's top dead center right now. All right, guys, so this is it, a small short video. You can do this. It seemed very intimidating, but it's not really that much. You can do it. So there it is, guys. Valve covers, engine head exposed, everything's out. So we're gonna take their heads off, take the head to the machine shop, get them shaved and clean, possibly check for valve leak and all that stuff. You know, that's how we do it. If you're gonna do it right, and that's it. But I'm very surprised though. The engine looks very, very clean. So it looks very nice. And this engine is actually, it still runs right, because the customer said the motor still runs, it just overheats. So, you know, those Nissans, 100% of the time overheating. So there we have it. We out. Tion. There we go. We're all done.